Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. While it technically was a tie, the fact I was able to come back from a 2-0 deficit in my last match and still be able to tie against our Skaven adversary should be a very big win for me. It just means as I can hopefully continue to level up my players, especially my blitzers and catchers, that should be a better matchup for me in theory, since my catchers aren't quite at their sweet spot of skills that they need, since ideally I want them all to have blodge, if not wrestle and dodge, and then at least one additional ability. Although, with this, movement up and not quite having block just yet on reload, we still have a little bit of work to do for them. But my blitzers, once I get Helan his level up in, I want to believe they're in good shape. And then otherwise, it's a matter of fortifying my line, make them as resilient and annoying as possible, since Agility 4 on all my players can turn some upsets around really quickly. Otherwise, our next match is going to be a bit of a different one, in that we're face off against Nurgle finally. The one team that is at least well equipped, I want to argue, with dealing with passing shenanigans, or at the very least they can be. It depends on how you level them up, since their beast of Nurgle alone already has tentacles, which is basically a strength challenge if I want to even try to dodge away from them. And since they're already strength 5, that's very likely not going to work for me. Never mind the fact they have guard, they also currently have grab, which allows them to just move my players into a nice little bash zone, which I don't think I want at all. But sidestep does negate guard slightly, if nothing else, and they also have break tackle, which I'm wondering if this will see play, but I am at the same time thankful we're not seeing stand firm, since I talked about how unlikely it is for me to dodge away, so red dice blocks might be the way to go in the most extreme cases. Especially if I'm willing to burn a blitz with my blitzer, since keep in mind, I only have to roll a skull if so long as I have block, and that is far less likely to happen than just trying to dodge away if I'm worried about attrition damage. But we'll worry about that based on the situation that's warranted. Otherwise, they have 3 Nurgle warriors, they lost the 4th one recently, and they should be able to afford another one after this next match, but they have a strength down on a 2nd Nurgle warrior, so really, we're dealing with only 3 strength 4 and up pieces, and then the rest are not really all that difficult to deal with, outside the one Pestigore that does have extra arms and sure hands. It'll be tricky to get at him, and very unrealistic to expect him to drop the ball. But they have no real power everywhere else, at least no level ups, outside these weird 2 tackle pieces, which are, sure, they're tackle, but without block, they're not any more better at knocking down at least my linemen than the Nurgle warriors do. So it remains to be seen how well this functions. Either way, this is definitely going to be a different matchup, finally, because of, what is it, Disturbing Presence, which, is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. It basically puts a modifier if I try to pass or catch the ball within 3 spaces of these guys. And the reason this is annoying is even if they're knocked down or stunned, that effect is still in effect. So even if I try bash them and somehow get past their foul appearance and additional strength, that does me no favors. So positioning is going to be really key, and realistically, I might have to move with players first to get them out of the Nurgle field before I consider passing. So I'm going to have to be really good again with positioning, and I'm probably not going to be able to do really quick touchdowns the instant I grab the ball. It's going to have to be planned out multiple turns in advance, since the one thing I do have going for me is they are slow. Outside these 4 Pestigores, which can be a bit problematic, or rather, never mind, there's 3 Pestigores. Everyone else, at least a good majority of them, are movement 4, and then the rest are, oh, there's the 4th Pestigore. Well, that explains where I was getting all confused. Either way, It remains to be seen how well this goes, since we're only dealing with 2 Mighty Blow pieces, one of which again has a strength down, so that's a little more manageable, and a lot of convenience for me to dodge. Thankfully, since they don't have tackle, or not tackle but the tentacles on their Chaos Warriors, or at least a handful of their players, it's just how well can I manage that Beast of Nurgle, or at least avoid it. That might dictate this match.
If I sound shit, please don't complain about it in chat. I can't do anything about it, and at this point, I'm kind of annoyed about the remarks.
Yeah, I've just started recording just so you could say that as we get started. So, yeah,
Thank you.
the pandemic and internet being a pain in the ass because everyone else is using the bandwidth, from what I understand.
Yeah, that, and a lot of people are doing home office, which just tanks the internet even further.
So all I have to say, Fritz, be gentle with me, please. I'm one of your biggest fans, but I don't want to go up against you, let alone play with you. Especially as Elves. That's the last thing I want to do.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna click the start match button now.
Yep, I am waiting for it.
Very cool.
So with that said, before things break on you, I wish you good luck there. And fingers
Same.
crossed it does well. At least the voice does well for the match. That it holds up.
It would be great, because I would love to have a conversation with you.
Oh, don't worry, we'll save it till after the pandemic for next season or the playoffs maybe. You have something to look forward to, so keep winning those matches. Give Fritz all those fans.
I'm having such bad luck so far. Like after like the first 6 games, my luck turned so much. And now
Yeah,
I'm missing like one of the Nurgle warriors. Everything is shitty right now.
yeah, Strength 3 Warrior at that's gonna be a bit of a pain. You don't have the muscle, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be trying to bash you all that much anyway.
Right.
So you should be okay in that front.
Strength 3 still has Mighty Blow and Block, so he's not harmless.
But otherwise, how have you been enjoying Nurgle so far?
I
Since
thought
it is-
Nurgle did.
Yeah, because they're a completely different type of playstyle with at least their starting kit.
It's that, and they have so much potential because of the mutation access.
Yep, they
I'm
do
enjoying
require.
them a lot.
Yeah, they definitely require a good handful of levels for those mutations to really kick in. Because otherwise, with just 1 or 2 level ups, you're trying to fight over whether to get block or mighty blow or what. How can you squeeze claw in there?
I found that putting block on all of my Nurgle warriors is actually a really good idea.
It can be useful, but having some for killing can be good too. At least some. I don't know how to best do it since I don't really play with Chaos. The only Bashy team I really played as is Lizardmen, and they don't have access to Claw or anything like that. So
I'm not the biggest Chaos coach either. I'm usually coaching undead teams, and Necromantic is like my #1 team that I coach whenever I get the chance.
Yeah, just because of the easy access to mutations, I imagine you need more levels, because that's what they say about regular Chaos, if you really want to get that kill team going. Because you want that block, you want the Mighty Blow, you definitely want Claw, and Pylon as maybe the last piece to do the most damage possible, but that's a lot of level ups for one piece. Hopefully at least I sound fine on your end.
You sound great, dude.
Okay, I do hear roboting, but at least it's not like so broken I can't understand what you're saying, so it seems like
great.
it's a lot more milder than it seemed like before.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's see. Like here, I'm gonna. Where did I put you? Those I'll keep you two together.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep an eye on which one of these is the Strength 3 Nurgle Warrior, because it's not the most convenient with all these skills popping up.
Mm. There.
The game is more than happy to tell me which one's the Strength 5 Nurgle Warrior though, but I have to look individually to find the Strength 3 piece.
Intestinal fortitude is gonna go out there. I'm gonna not quite healthy about instead. Maybe Ebola serial killer. Go like here.
Just keep in mind I do have kick, so...
Yeah, that's why I put him back in the center.
Okay. And I had to make sure... It mirrored the view on me there, so I had to make sure I was kicking the right direction. There you go, that helps solve that problem quite a bit.
Yeah. And it's muzzle time, so he's gonna catch the ball.
Dang you and your extra arms. Not like you need it with his 6. That's a good omen for things to come.
So, here goes nothing.
I have dodge. I'm alive, for now.
So...
No! Don't push me to your friend! Yoko Kuruno. Don't bash me either. Dang it. It's damned if I do, damned if I don't. I either group them up for Fritz, or I sprout and get bashed multiple times. Interesting. You didn't want to bash me more.
I do have long-term strats for this match.
Oh god. My opponent is planning ahead. I'm screwed now, dang it. I was relying on Johnny's strategies where I just take all he takes all the red dice he can get.
Why would you rely on that?
Well, that's Johnny's strategy. And somehow it works for him. Because good god, that Lorbass game, the first half, he somehow knocked out all 4 of his Tomb Guards, just with that mindset.
Just go there.
It was a little nonsense.
Hell yeah.
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
Oh god, Fritz is going in hard.
Feel like a little kid. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's breaking this song. Let's dive the ball now while he's distracted. How the hell did we do that with a dang zombie in the way? Stupid rotter, why can't you just get out of the way so I can bash your ball carrier?
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
Okay, like I said, now that he's distracted in the song, we have an opportunity. Maybe. Although, is that what I want to start off with?
You absolutely do not. How are High Elves, by the way? The only elf team I've ever coached is Dark Elves.
Yeah, from what I understand, they're kind of like Chaos in that they require their levels since they only have 2 block pieces to start off with. And all these catchers don't really have anything to help with their survivability, so it was rough starting off, but once I start getting their dodge and it started to click into place at least a little bit better with my mobility. But I never played Elves before, so part of my difficulty could have just been from lack of experience.
Lack of experience. How long have you been playing?
I played maybe 7 matches on Blood Bowl 2's release, and then I started getting back with Lizardmen last year around March. So I think I'm around 40, 50-ish matches maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do you name your players, or are those...
Yeah, these will...
names?
I alpha-fied them, but their theme on... He-Man the Masters of the Universe, basically, is where that theme comes from.
Ah.
If
Not
you
a show
were-
that I've watched, but it's a show I'm familiar with.
Yeah, I haven't watched it a whole lot either, to be honest. Or at least I don't remember much of it from... watching it when growing up, at least. I have not watched the newer stuff, though. So Fritz might have a playmate here. We'll see if he gets out or not.
Nope.
Alright. Fritz can continue to freely bash then. Alright, tackle comes into play there. Knock him down. Jeez. You just spun around and headbutted him.
Yep. I love that attack animation.
Jeez. The corkscrew bash. You got some real good flexibility with that gift of Nurgle.
I got the gift the gap and the gift the jab.
No, stop bashing him.
Okay. Let's see, do I need you there? No, actually, you can stay there. I think I want you. Okay. That's fine, actually.
Push me forward.
Not really matter too much. Don't fuck that hole right there.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? Let's start by getting rid of the tackle piece, or at least trying to. It didn't work very well, sadly.
You have a nice announcer voice. Like, I could picture you doing, like, documentaries on YouTube.
A little bit.
Fiction. And inflection.
Down he goes, just a little stun. Nothing too painful yet.
I doubt that anywhere in this game there's gonna be something too painful.
You never know. Nope. There's the first one. Spared the second. Oh, I actually succeed the tentacles, but I failed to dodge. That would have been something. The game just teasing me with the getting away from the tentacles, only to fail to dodge with the snake guys. That would be something Nuffle would do. Wow, that I will admit was a little lucky since that's what I haven't done the math, but that's easily like a 30% chance roughly to get out. I can't quite remember the odds, since I play against tentacles so rarely.
I don't blame you for
Ooh,
that.
you got the POW. That is a shame because he had diving tackle. I was going to make you dodge out really difficult.
I noticed, but I wasn't worried.
No, don't do it, Fritz. Don't do it. I know you want to play with friends. This is not the way to do it, Fritz. Even though you technically do have the break tackle. But that's still, what, a 3+ at least? With a loner.
I mean, let's not act like it isn't Fritz.
No. Fritz really wanted to do that dodge, and you wouldn't let him.
He didn't want to.
Yeah. He saw that it wasn't going to be a dodge, and he said, no, I'm not taking part in this.
Freak out.
Jeez. Yeah.
That looked goofy as fuck.
Aiden Dennis did not know what the heck was happening there for a moment.
Aiden Dennis the First was absolutely unconvinced of his own plan.
He was really confused. I really wish I had a guard piece because I know what I want to do. But Pirate Joe had to kill him with that double kill fireball.
I would say that Aiden Dennis the First is my least favorite name on that team.
Oh, that wasn't what I want. I actually want to push your ball carry out, but it wasn't meant to be. Because I could have maybe got a 2-dice block with a blitz with Fritz being stupid at the moment. Was not meant to be though.
Here we see Nurgle Square. It's decaying eternally. Hi, Ronky.
The square of Nurgle. Yeah, I figured Nurgle's symbol was a little bit different than a dang square. I'm learning all sorts of different things about Nurgle today.
People forget how square Nurgle is sometimes.
Yeah, apparently. He doesn't discriminate.
Nope.
He's just not going to fit through a round hole very well, though.
No, if Nurgle needs a hole, he's gonna make one.
Apparently. I'm just wondering, because I don't really have a good blitz opportunity now, so I might as well burn here. Well, there goes my good luck fortune there. I could have used that on Fritz. Ooh, I take that back. My luck's just getting better for this half.
I'm kinda glad that I got the Bloodvisor babes.
Yep, that is definitely going to help there. Although, you didn't really have... Well, unless you were wanting to burn your own money, you didn't really have a lot of options, sadly, with only 60k petty cash.
The fact that I got petty cash at all was kind of a breakthrough, to be honest.
Yeah, it's mainly because my Agility 5 player is out. He was missing next game, so that was like 130k-ish team value that I lost there. He got dodge and agility up. I'm trying to remember how much he actually cost. Since he was just a basic lineman after all. But I was hoping to maybe push your tackle zombie into your ball carrier and then maybe blitz him from behind. Wasn't meant to be, sadly.
I got that. I wasn't too worried about that, honestly.
Never know.
Yeah.
Because if my wrestle piece could have reached him, that could have changed things a bit. Yeah, that should be a 2+ dodge, I believe. Or no, it might not because it's a -1 modifier. It's been forever since I played with break tackle. Yeah, actually it would be a 2+ because Sorai with break tackle, just dodging out is 2+.
Okay.
It would be nice if it showed how likely break tackle would succeed, though.
Break tackle, I think, always succeeds once.
Yeah, basically how it works is you do the dodge roll first, so in that case, if you happen to get a 6 just by random chance, you don't burn break tackle, so you could use it for a second dodge. What I mean is it doesn't show you how likely break tackle would make that dodge a success, is what I mean.
Yeah,
so
I got it.
It can be easy to forget about it since that looks like a dodge you don't want to do otherwise.
Okay.
Sorko lives.
It's fine, I just needed him out of the way.
Aww. But I want him in the way.
You get something else in the way now. Isn't that lovely?
Aw, how nice. Fritz came to say hi. How are you doing, Fritz? Nurgle being nice to you? Wait, what are those tentacles wrapping around my players? Get away! Stay back, damn you!
Get away, get away, get away now.
And he breaks into song again, dang it. Get away from me, Fritz.
Damn it, Marlenor.
Okay.
You make the world two things. Right. Fritz is the best. Look at him, having a lovely conversation about...
With 3 elves, although most of them are actually looking away from Fritz, so they're not even paying attention to him.
They're just starstruck. It's fine, it happens all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure Fritz is used to it. Alright, now for the bit of the gamble. There we go. Since you don't have stand firm, that was a reasonable chance. But again, it's sort of a situation where I think I would prefer to push for the 1-die block on your ball carrier. Never mind the fact... yeah. Because now I have to put another elf to deny an assist. Let's see if it pays off or not. Nope, sadly not. Now quick, back away before Fritz wakes up. Although, I might be stuck in that position regardless, though. Unless I'm willing to chance to go for it.
It would be hella funny if that was the thing that ends your turn.
Yeah, most of my turn is basically over anyway, but... most of it anyway. Sorry, Fritz, I had to do it. I hope there's no hard feelings, buddy. Aw, where did Fritz's friends go? He was having such a lovely chat.
Juicy. Oh, then I just Here with you.
There you go. Dang tackle piece.
Here. Because we can just loop them around.
The Nurgle box is now in place yet again.
Very much so.
It's only a matter of time till I get a POW on those 1-die blocks. Just you wait and see. Although I don't know how the hell I'm gonna grab the ball from you, even if I do knock him down. Tackle, so that knocks him down. Injury! Just badly hurt. Congrats on the level up.
Thank you. I kinda needed that, to be honest.
Now he can be blocked and truly a menace to all elven kind. Ooh, there goes that reroll. And that's one of my few pieces that don't have dodge, sadly.
Yeah, that's why I took the blitz.
Knockout.
You can stay there. You can stay there. Okay.
Aw, you didn't have a full box for me to just push your ball carrier now. I'm disappointed.
It's almost like I thought about that.
Yeah, damn you. I don't want any of these strategizing shenanigans.
In a strategy game.
God forbid that such a thing actually happen. There, now I have a piece in the way,
On a
but...
totally unrelated note, I've been watching The Spitting Bird recently a lot, and he's just the best.
Watching who?
The Spitting Bird on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
He's literally just breaking games. That's his main content. It's just completely finding exploits and ruining strategy games, and it's glorious.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing his name there, but I think I know who you're talking about. Now, how do I best want to do this? Because sadly, blitzing your ball carries out of the question now, at least this
You want
turn.
to stand right next to my demand flow and end your turn.
Maybe I should have everyone hug Fritz and end the turn. It worked so well last time when you were talking to 3 of them after all.
Right.
Aw, sadly tackle piece lives. Although I don't have much of a blitz opportunity anyway, so I guess I'm okay with that. Alright, let's just deny you a free block then. Probably the best I can ask for. Well, I'll take a knockout too. One less tackle to annoy me.
I only have 2 anyways. It's not like
I know. I know, they're the pieces that scare me the most, funny enough. Fritz? Yeah, Fritz, sure, he may have tentacles and all that, but so long as I have a wrestle or block piece nearby, again, it's a respectable chance to at least push him away without your stand firm. Now I'm just wondering how to best want to move these guys, since I only have 2 moves left.
No, you have 3.
Well, the Blitzer can't... It's go for it's only left on him.
Yeah, I will take those.
Nah. I probably won't.
Right, you should watch Vine Source. Joel elaborates entire computers with the reasons of science. Here's the thing, I don't care too much about like computer technology and stuff like that. Or technology in general. I'm entirely Like when it comes to anything technology-wise, I don't like building it. I'm not really interested in like learning about it. It's just kind of. I know it's important. It's also kind of boring.
Oh, don't worry, Blonde Cow. It's just the usual thing with the mic, internet, and all that. It's unfortunate, but we'll get through this. No! Another knockout. Where is Fritz gonna go? Hi, Fritz.
Right there.
Dang you, Fritz. You just are a very talkative fellow, aren't you?
Yeah. That's why he became a university professor.
Yeah, it's very thoughtful of you, but I'm sorry, there are other things more important, like trying to get the ball. I don't have time to chat. With you being celebrity and all. I hate to break your heart, Fritz, but it's the unfortunate truth right now.
Okay, next turn is gonna be the one that decides whether or not I score this off.
Yeah, you have 2 turns left. Yeah. And currently you could touch down if you can just run straight through, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm not gonna run straight through.
It's tempting. Unless you give Fritz the ball, he has break tackle, right? He can do it. Fritz can totally do it. The dream will be real in the Fritz touchdown.
He has the thing on, he has full movement. So I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, but he's in reach of the ball right now. Or at least the touchdown line. It is possible. Do you trust him to actually do the job is a big question, though. Probably not.
Not in this situation right now. In a different circumstance, if I had the entire half to do it, I would probably consider it. But not right now.
Yeah, I have 3 rerolls left, so maybe this might be a mistake.
Three rerolls. I have 3 rerolls for 2 turns. I could wait just.
You're just really efficient with those rerolls, I guess. That's what that tells me.
What you're looking for is stingy. It's like, I don't want to use the reroll here because I might need it later.
Yeah, now I'm regretting having my Russell piece up there. Maybe.
Should you move over there first?
There we go.
Let's see if that works or not. First things first, I want you to do the blitz this turn. And the most worthwhile one would be this.
Just keep in mind, if you are really considering that Fritz dodge, that is a diving tackle piece that will hurt your break tackle odds.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it yet.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you in case you forgot.
No, I didn't. Everything's good.
Okay, we won't have to worry about Fritz tripping. He's so close. Anything could happen now. Including Fritz coming over to say hi again, dang it.
I mean, why not? Didn't really matter too much.
Yeah, there's the corkscrew attack again, though.
I love that animation, dude.
Yeah, it's amazing, good god. I had to do a double take once I saw it the first time. I wasn't believing what I was seeing.
Yeah.
So sadly, a bunch of pushes.
Oh, that's such a waste of a blitz. In German, we would call that belastend.
Nope, there goes that reroll. Alright,
Let's see.
last turn to make something happen. You got the power right away.
Yep. Please choose your sidestep, sir. That works.
You have the reroll still, so...
Yep.
And you didn't even need it. There you go.
That was exhausting.
It's not over yet.
I love the fact that I saw the plan that I executed in that last turn. I had that since turn 3. And getting it to the point where it actually worked was really fucking tough.
Congrats on the touchdown, though.
Thank you, dude. Agility at its finest. I didn't even need to reroll. That's the funniest part.
It worked out there. It certainly worked out quite well there.
Thank you, thank you. I feel really accomplished right there. I think that's probably one of the most deserved touchdowns I've ever scored.
You deserve it. You definitely deserve it.
That was so exhausting, good.
Like I said,
For an entire second half. Oh my God.
there's still more. Don't worry, you're not out of the woods yet, I'm afraid to say.
No, I know that. The defense is gonna be the tough part today. But after that, I'm gonna get the ball again, and you're not gonna get it off me. So I'm pretty certain that my initial prediction of we're gonna have a draw today is gonna come true. That's what I said before. I know that you've been in chat for a bit. I don't know if you've heard it.
Nah, I don't think I have anyway.
Yeah. Before I went into Boston, I said that I'm expecting a draw today.
Ooh, there you go.
Cool. How do I want to spend it? Yeah, sure.
Ooh,
Points!
injury. Nice injury there.
Thank you. And then you're gonna run all the way back here.
Now we're back to square one. I did that wrong thing, didn't I? No. I just need to position their elf, so maybe I can't quite do what I want. Actually, I have nerves of steel. I can compromise. Actually, it could be misunderstanding due to Nurgle, but... Okay, yeah, Nurgle's actually effectiveness, so that makes it a little unlikely.
Obviously it is.
Nope, I got 6. I was thinking maybe nerves of steel would negate that, but...
I still don't understand the handoff. Wouldn't the pass have got your point at least?
Nah, I'm not aiming for it. I'm not aiming for the vanity pass, I'm aiming for the one-turn touchdown. Sadly, no push.
Well, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, I was aiming for the one-turn touchdown, the crowd surf, or at least surf them into your field 3 spaces. Since I think I would only need to make 2 dodges, technically, with the way your formation's set up, if I had gotten lucky enough with 3 pushes in a row.
Yeah, I honestly didn't expect a turn touchdown to pay off, mainly because of the amount of luck that is involved. And
It's-
I definitely didn't care about that turn enough to actually try to set my formation up to counter it.
It's worth trying at least, so that way you take it more seriously when it does work.
Any strategy that's too much luck based, I never take into account too much. If my opponent takes a chance and it pays off, good for him.
Well,
If not, then
Well, the alternative is, what other option is there?
right. But
So why not
then,
chance
like,
it?
I gain more from you fucking up than I gain from playing properly and trying to counter it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. Either way, it is your deployment yet again.
It has no fortitude. I know that you're eager to play, but I don't need you today. um. Again, I'm gonna pair you two. And I'm gonna pair you two. So you are like so. Um. Yes, yes. Okay. The ball. Where you run through there, you run through there, and then I can do this. Okay.
Alright, the kick is yours.
Alright. Let's see what he does.
You get the reroll.
I'm
The extra...
gonna do a 5 rerolls.
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with even 4, apparently, because you only burnt like 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, I did. Die Welt ist schön, die Welt ist schön, wenn auch nicht das wirklich ganz besser geht. Doch mir das Ende, das Ende. What other games do you like to play, by the way?
Games, a lot of strategy games mostly. I play a little bit of Battlefield Gothic. I'm trying to get into some grand strategy type of games currently. So, a lot of strategy games, turn-based type of stuff normally. At
4X?
least currently. What?
4X games?
Nah, it's been a while since I played 4X. To be honest, I can't remember when's the last time I think the last one was Masters of Orion, the remade one.
Oh, okay.
From what I can
Not the
remember,
really
at
old
least.
one.
Yep.
I've been playing a fuck ton of Civ 6 lately. Like, that's probably
Yeah.
the game I've played the most.
Yeah, think I actually played that some there. Not too much, though. That's just with some friends and otherwise. Now let's see if we get lucky again with the dodge attempt. Nope, doesn't look it.
That sound is,
Tentacles, tentacles,
quite
tentacles.
something. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. I don't know why I had to think about that.
Aw, Fritz! How could you?
I have no
Well-
plans for other people otherwise.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't bite ya.
Why
Since
would
there's
it,
still
honestly?
there's still the rest of the turn left to go.
I think that's a good idea.
Here comes the foul. Remove the tackle piece for me. Thank you.
No problem, dude.
That was mighty kind of you. One less tackle to worry about.
I figured.
Although with two Nurgle warriors there, I'm not really going to be passing the best.
No. I basically just wanted to secure the level up.
Oh yeah, you were you were.
If I get to remove a piece of the process, great. If he flies off, he's not gonna get hurt.
Win-win.
not?
Everybody wins, except maybe the elf player getting fouled. Damn you.
Yeah, that's basically it. That was my thinking on that.
We figured out your strategy. This is an interesting choice. Dang it, I didn't realize that wasn't a block piece, so that was my mistake.
Yep, I was wondering.
Well, still get kind of what I want, kind of.
Probably a muscle memory thing, right?
Yeah, I'm just so used to everyone having block.
I mean, my block piece was standing right next to him.
Yeah, and of course there's so many damn skills with Nurgle, it's actually covered over his skills for me there a tiny bit too.
It's a feature, I guess.
It was all planned. You truly are planning ahead there. Disturbing presence everywhere. My thrower can't do the one thing that he's known for. Heaven forbid he has to actually carry the ball. Here comes Fritz. Watch him as he goes. Oof. No, don't do it. No, I said don't do it. Oof.
That's a lot of damage.
He just been gored.
Probably will have to take that. And I'll just move you down. Because if you move the other way around, I can literally just pull these guys up again. So I think I'm... This one will... I've just cancelled the cultist, I didn't even notice that. That's great. Ronky, yeah, just comedy gold, can I just say that?
Ooh, is this the moment? Nope, it's not. Not yet.
Achievement, quality, and strategy. It's not easy, is it?
Just considering a few things.
huge part.
I have the reroll at least, but this could be bad. We'll see. There's the snake eyes. Wow. There's the snake eyes. It was bound to happen eventually.
That's a feel that moment if I've ever seen one.
There now, what are you gonna do with this? The big question.
What am I gonna do with that? I'm just gonna move up.
Don't get too excited now. We're not done yet.
Great. I'm actually fine with where the ball is right now. That's good. Next time I'm gonna have it again.
Ooh, the arrogance is starting to seep in on you. Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer.
Straight up facts, dude.
Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer.
Yeah, I've played Darkest Dungeon. It's not overconfidence though, it's just literally I know how this is gonna play out. But only tackle those grumpy, but look at all of these stinky clouds right there.
Yeah, the clouds don't affect pickup though.
No, but they affect the fact that you can't just pick it up and throw it to safety. The amount of risk you have to go through to pick that up now and get it away.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, who needs points? You need points. Cool, that's perfect.
Well, I want to push, but I'll take that.
I have the biggest fucking smile on my face right now.
Ooh, okay. No snake eyes there. And this is the scary part because it's an untested lineman. And I do have the reroll at least. And there's a reason he's untested, I guess. Now.
Oh my god, it's perfect.
Yep. That was a weird run, but let's see.
I don't know what happened there.
One more space gets him out of...
As I was saying, this time I'm gonna have the ball.
Aw, Fritz. He had no friend with him.
Yeah, it wasn't too necessary for this part of the plan, though.
Yeah, poor Fritz. Just left all alone. Kind of forgotten a little bit.
Oh,
I have
Fritz
dodge.
is one thing, it's not forgotten.
Yeah. He might feel forgotten. That might turn him into a wild animal. If there's such a way to change his nigga trait that way. I got wrestle, so you're coming down with me.
That's fine, it's gonna be back next turn, okay. Next thing.
Let's let's surf the Pestigore.
Yeah.
Aww.
Okay. Getting up. You're going there. You're going here. Okay.
You got the dodge, so that worked out nicely.
I got the dodge. I got the power!
Now, was it worth it, though?
Ah, damn it. The fact that the ball landed there was the only part that could have gone wrong.
What can I say? It's living on the edge. Aw. He got so far, but it didn't matter.
It didn't matter though.
He got one whole space forward.
The fact that he's right there means a lot for next turn.
Maybe.
Either there or the space below it.
Hmm. Ooh, one. That's not a good way. Not a good way to start. We'll see what happens.
That's the part that. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Let's go for broke. Go for broke. Ooh, you have an intercept chance. There we go. I got my level up finally. Yeah, that was a roller coaster of emotions, wasn't it?
Much later than I expected it to go, with the exception of the ball not just,
Snake Eye after... Yeah, it was basically Snake Eye after Snake Eye for both of us there. So at the end it equaled out. It bounced out slightly.
Yeah, the ball was actually safe. If you would have paused backwards, I would have had the ball again.
Yeah, I suppose. Especially if your Chaos Warriors were at least tangled up. I had a relatively good chance to pass, so long as I can at least keep you from continuing to blitz the ball carrier.
Yeah. If I had an next turn, I would have just started to roll up and really started having back there. Alright, so now we're gonna see the draw that I predicted.
Depends what the kickoff is. You being able to just move your Pestigore
honestly,
back to grab the ball
Unless
helped a
it's
ton.
pitch invasion, I think we're gonna see the draw.
Only one way to find out.
And literally anything else I don't think is gonna matter too much.
Only one way to find out.
Right. Let's go Bellyache. George Siebert wants to play. What else do we have? Yeah, sure. George Siebert, you can stay out. Nah, I think keeping that is good.
There you go, nice quick snap. It's not a high kick, but it's partway there.
It's partway there. Oh, living on a prayer.
Yeah, if only we could hear without the roboting.
I know. But like I said, nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, because sadly it is slowly getting progressively worse, but at least it's not that bad. I can't hear what you're saying. I just feel bad for anyone trying to watch and listen to this match.
I just love get out of the way. Okay. We need 20 points. Still, I only need 1 point. Come on. He has dodge. I need this one.
There you go.
With you guys, this is doesn't really matter.
Down he goes. No dodge on that poor fella. No dodge on that poor fella. So down he goes.
What do I do with blood orange? Blood orange. I'm gonna go here for next turn. And now I have you two.
No, not the foul on a pitiful lineman. Just stun, he lives.
I like Robot Fan, I like the idea of the Nurgle coach being a cyborg. That's basically the only way the Nurgle coach will be able to speak to his team without just dying.
Yeah, you're just speaking Nurgle right now, aren't you?
It's the language of my people, what can I say?
Apparently. I'd believe it. Oh, here comes the dodge. Is it the snake eyes? Not yet.
It's incredible how many of these we get this game.
It hurts my plans a little bit.
Does it? No, I'm so sorry.
Nope, I have the reroll at least, but it's the last one, so now it's do or die. Ooh, another potential snake eyes. Ooh, there's the snake eyes that I was dreading.
Such a feel bad moment.
I know. Because they basically single-handedly have changed the entire flow of the match. Ooh, and there's the nice pow, too.
I'll have to reroll. Sure. See ya.
It's not a cage yet, though.
I'm debating on whether or not I need the full cage. So if you okay. And pull Billie like. Yep.
Sorko lives! But now he gets to play with Fritz.
Absolutely does. You can stay there. You can go there. Okay, show me. That is fine. Do this all. No, we can move here. If he does this, he's standing there somewhere. Right.
Keep him next to Fritz. You know Fritz wants a friend. Fritz is happy.
Thanks for the cheering, Rumkey. Yeah, this is actually this is fine.
Glad you're enjoying the match. It's definitely a tense one, with the dice adding a little bit of a different dynamic to it.
I think this is the most tense
Oh.
match I've had in a while. But because it's just, elves.
Oh, that's the only reason. Elves.
No, it's because if you're playing against elves without too much tackle on your team, it's always exhausting, basically. That's basically the only thing that makes this matchup special right now. The fact that I'm playing against elf with barely any tackle. Making defense a bit tough. That is just fairly standard actually.
Aw, Fritz say no.
Elves have yet to lose one.
Say what?
Ronky says elves have yet to lose one.
Yeah, it's hard to make out what you're saying now, sadly, so I don't know what you said. But we're almost done at least. So let's finish off these final 2 turns as a good one, to end off the match. Dodge says no. Aw, Fritz. How could you? And you even push him away. I thought you wanted a friend. Don't push your friends away like that. Just be careful of the diving tackle piece if you're going to try and dodge with your ball carrier.
I was not able to dodge, actually.
There you go, you got the pound. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement for a touchdown, and it looks like none of your players have the movement, so this is a tie. Good game there, man.
Like I said. Like I said. Rocky says I had a great chance of getting a touchdown. At this point, I'm just gonna try to go for a pass. Touchdown. I'm not gonna do another exhausting luck-based thing and just lose a player because of that. I'm not in a situation where I can feasibly
Aw, he failed to dodge. But at least he's
risk
safe from
losing another
harm.
guy, basically. Alright. Here's the number one thing that needs to happen. You still need that point.
Is he gonna get the point, though? You should have just gave him the ball and let him pass it. Because without Mighty Blow, he's not as likely to get that injury he wants.
The more I attack, more chance for an injury I have, basically.
Yeah, but it's his. If you're, let's see, it's a 2+ to catch, and it's with the reroll, that's a 75% chance to succeed on the pass. Should he have the ball? But there, you got your vanity pass at least.
That's a big important thing. And then I guess I'm gonna move Fritz over here.
Here's Fritz,
Hello.
just wiggling and squirming along.
Hmm.
No rerolls, so do you?
Sure. Let's end on a high note. Good game, dude.
Good game. Yeah, we'll see.
Level up. Let's see who's the MVP.
A zombie leveled up, a blitzer leveled up, but who gets the MVPs is the ultimate question. Ooh, my thrower levels up. And one of your Nurgle warriors gets the MVP. Just your normal strength 4.
I would say Aiden deserves it. He did a lot today.
Yep, you sadly got a lot of POWs on my blitzers, which I was kind of gambling on at least you burning a couple of blocks before he got knocked down, but especially a diving tackle piece, you just kept getting those POWs.
After that first half, where like the big plan actually managed to work, I basically felt like I accomplished everything, so I just kind of defended a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. You rolled the least POWs, but all those POWs were probably on my blitzers, the ones that were the hardest to take down too.
Yeah.
So it worked out incredibly well despite how many POWs you technically rolled.
I guess haters would say that I stopped caring in the second half. No, I just didn't have any plans of actually scoring another time unless like the opportunity was so clear cut that I couldn't refuse it. I didn't see it in the way that Romkey did, where I was like, I had a super good chance. I had a chance, but also he would have definitely blitzed that guy down. So, nope, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna take the vanity pass point and just leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll see if that mindset changes for the playoffs, assuming you are in the top 16 to take part in the playoffs.
I'm pretty sure because of the big stretch of bad luck, I'm out. I'm pretty sure I'm out. If I make it, great. If not, sure. I don't know. I'm just gonna play the rest of the league a bit down, try to get the money for another Nurgle warrior back, but I rolled a 1 on winnings, so probably gonna be at least one other match.
Yeah, that was fun there. Definitely couldn't really do a whole lot to you because, like I said, my blitzers just immediately got pounded, so I couldn't make you burn like several players to maybe get an opening on your ball carriers, so it worked out well in that one regard. I don't know about everything else, mind you.
Yeah.
And I do get 2 level ups, so I'm happy about that at least.
I'm super disgusted on how good Cancel Culture Cultist has become. I put him into my team to have like the one player I hate, but he's become one of my better players right now.
I'm just gonna give my sword dodge right away because it's so late this season. Dodge is probably more needed than just having an accurate piece that can't dodge.
11 points for muscle time to level up to level 5. 10 points for Fritz to level up to level 5. Still 1 fucking point for the Mighty Man Flu. 10 points for Death Tourette. No, that's 9. 9 points for Death Tourette and 4 points for Aiden Dennis. That's the big ones. Oh, 2 points for Not Quite Healthy Bob.
And I will
Okay.
I'll have to think a bit of what I want on my blitzer. Probably tackle, but I'm just gonna wait on that to see if there's any better alternatives. So thanks for the match there.
Against next week. Always, dude. See you in the finals.
Yep. Good luck with the rest of your
not gonna win
season.
next game. I'm up against the Reds next time, so they're just gonna score left, right, and center.
Maybe. If
So
they
next-
can't get the ball
next-
though,
Like, they are not the worst at attacking. They definitely can take a punch or two, because they are level to shit and they are so quick that they're gonna score a lot. So next week is gonna be my burn game where I don't really care, honestly. I don't see too many chances.
At least you have the sure hands player to help make it really hard for him to even try to get at you.
Right.
So
And he has block too, so...
so it's just a matter of how good your cage is.
Ronky says he would have gone for tail, make him the most annoying thing in existence. No, because I went for the tail last time. It didn't help at all, and the player died. So I'm just gonna leave the tail alone for the time being.
Anyways, good luck with the rest of your season there. I'm off.
Yeah, same to you, dude. Hope that whatever your next game is goes a bit better than today's game, even though I feel like we were pretty even leveled.
No one got injured, so long as I can keep building up their level, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Alright, take it easy.
See you, dude.
Okay, so a little bit of misfortune on my end, and just not having the convenience to at least break through their lines. And when I did get behind them in the second half after touching down, even though I would have liked one more player to kind of make them maybe consider passing, that's where I would have had a real window to get that second touchdown in, if there was any window at all. But I'm going to sink on this level up. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.